this talk and a student already said, I'm going to go to sleep. Honey, this is a lesson that you don't want to sleep on because it could change your life. Let's talk about, excuse you, let's talk about these words up here. Respect. Do you know what this word is?
Yes.
What is it?
You know what neither is.
What it said? Reciprocity. And reputation, integrity, gratitude, karma, and bridges. Respect. That is how you treat others with kindness. You agree? Yes. Say reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
It is mutual respect. What you give, excuse you, is going to come back. You give me respect, I will give you respect. Funny that we talked about that. Reciprocity. Reputation. Reputation is how others see you based upon how you act. That you develop a reputation based on your own actions. No one can give you a reputation. You agree? Integrity. Doing the right thing even when what? No one's watching. I need everyone paying attention. Gratitude is being thankful for others' kindness and help. When I give you a pencil, say thank you. When I give you extra time to do work, say thank you. And karma. You know what karma is?
Yeah.
What is karma?
Something you do that it comes back to you.
It comes back. He said it comes back to what?
Back to you in the blood.
Okay. And bridges. Have you ever heard the saying, don't burn your bridges?
Yeah, don't burn your underwear.
What?
Basically.
Yeah,
Bridges basically underwear. And what's it called?
It said burn your bridges, not your britches.
Oh.
Okay, don't burn your bridges means it's a metaphor for relationships and connection. Say, for instance, it's a bridge that goes from here to here, right? Mm-hmm. If you want to go back over here and you treat somebody wrong, and then they say, I'm through with you, do you have a bridge to come back on?
No.
No. So that's what it means when it says don't burn your bridges. Okay? Now, how can all of this relate to you and your relationship with your teacher? How can this relate? How can all of these words relate to you and your relationship with your teacher? Yes, ma'am.
When your teacher tells you to do something, you do it and have respect for them.
Okay. Is that important?
Yes.
Could it come back and relate to don't burn your bridges?
Yes.
How?
Because, like, you could have, like, a connection with your teacher or something, and then, like, you can ruin that.
You can. Guess what happened? True story. When I was in the 8th grade, just like you in the 8th grade, I had an English teacher. And I did wonderful in her class. And she thought the world of me. Years later, I applied for a job. And she was still at that school. Guess who gave me a good recommendation? My old 8th grade English teacher. What if I thought to myself, I could treat that 8th grade English teacher any way I want to. I'm never going to work at that school. Because I said that I would go work at the bank. Because I always wanted to be a teacher. Then I changed my mind and I said I wanted to work at the bank because I thought that's where money was, right? And then after I did that for a while, then I wanted to be a teacher. And who gave me a recommendation?
English teacher.
My English teacher. So if you think that treating your English teacher badly and not having respect for her or showing a sign of integrity, if you think that can't come back to, as you say, bite you in the butt, guess what? It can. And for me, having a good reputation, having a sense of integrity, having respect, showing gratitude, for my 8th grade English teacher ended up getting me what? A job. And without that story, guess where I would not be today?
Here.
I would not be here. Do not think, everyone look at me. Do not think that the way you treat people now is not going to come and look at you in the face later. Because if you think that, then you don't believe in what? Karma. You don't believe in karma. And I think most of you do. So if you do something wrong, it's going to come back and get you, okay? So just because you have a teacher and you think that teacher doesn't mean anything, I wouldn't think that way. Because what if I had thought that way about my 8th grade English teacher? I wouldn't be here today to teach you. Oh, let me ask you something. Did you learn something new?
Yeah. I learned that have respect for your teachers because you could need them when you get older.
That's as simple as what I wanted to say. All it is, and that's what I wanted to say. You get it? Hello?
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay, so talking crazy about and to your teacher probably is not a good idea. You think so?